At the beginning of this week's portion, Lecha, the Torah tells us that after Abraham was commanded by God to leave his birthplace and go to a new land, which was the land of Israel, he went, of course, with his wife Sarai and a whole entourage of people who Sarai and Abraham had influenced and impacted their lives. And along with them went Lot, Abraham's nephew. A short while later, the Torah records that there was a dispute between the shepherds of Lot and the shepherds of Abraham, and Abraham advised that that Lot and Abraham separate. They move away from each other's proximity. And of course, Abraham vowed that whatever happens to Lot, he'll always be there to protect him. So Lot, the Torah tells us that Lot moved, and the commentaries explain that he didn't only move physically, but he moved away and he said, I don't want to have anything to do with God, with Abraham's God, and with Abraham. So this seems to be inconsistent with some of the things that we see in the Torah and in the Talmud. Because when the angels came to destroy the city of Sodom, Lot brought them into his house. Because they were, he learned from the house of Abraham, you bring guests into your house. And the commentaries tell us that Lot served them matzah, because it was actually Pesach, because he had seen Abraham observe Pesach. So here you have Lot observing this great mitzvah of bringing guests into his home, and Lot having this mitzvah of matzah, things that he learned from Abraham. So how does it make sense to say that he said, I don't want to have anything to do with God, I don't want to have anything to do with Abraham's God? Here we see that he is observing things. So Rabbi Avigdor Nebenzahl, he the rabbi of the old city of Jerusalem, he explains beautifully that what Lot was saying, I don't want to have anything to do with Abraham, I don't want to have anything to do with Abraham's God, I am happy the way I am. You see, who is Abraham? What is Abraham? What did our father Abraham teach us? Our father Abraham taught us that one must continually grow, strive to become spiritually higher and higher, achieve, excel, do more, do better. The past was yesterday. Now is a new day. Now is a new time. Now is a new minute. Now I'm a new person. Constantly in my life, I need to strive to grow on the spiritual ladder. Lot says, no, I'm happy with the way I am. I don't need to grow anymore. And that is a denial of everything that Abraham stood for. So we are descendants of Abraham. And we understand. And we learned from our beloved father Abraham that in life, we must cherish every moment and grow every moment. Now, as the Jewish people the world over, in Israel and the world over, we're in such stress and such duress. And now is the time, really, to focus on our growth. My prayers? Yeah, this is the way I pray. This is not the way. Yes, maybe this is the way you prayed yesterday. Maybe this is the way you prayed 30 seconds ago. But now you could pray harder. You could pray more. The mitzvah of kindness and acts of kindness. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good at it. Well, pretty good. Okay, well, you could be better. There's always, always, always room to grow. So let's emulate, not like Lot. Lot says, I'm happy with the way I am. And not only that, I'm not growing. And this is the way I am. We're not Lot. We are descendants of Abraham. We grow from strength to strength. We go and we grow and we live our lives ever striving to be ever closer to God. It's so important, especially now, for ourselves, for our families, for the Jewish people, and for the world. Go and grow. Have a fabulous Shabbos.